Hey guys, it's Kavita and Stan with the Sports Convo, and we have the kickers and the defenses for the 2019 fantasy football season for you guys.
Right. Different strategies on those. You can always go streaming. You can always have strategery to use around these two categories.
And you must do one of either.
Yeah, exactly. It's something not to ignore because you don't want to hurt yourself that way and pick a kicker on a team that might not score enough.
But you also don't want to
Titans, Ryan Suckup. But you also might defense Titans.
But you also do not want to put too much thought into
Exactly.
your defense or your kicker.
This is true because statistics have shown the number one fantasy defense from one year does not roll over to the next. So you don't want to waste a pick on an early round on a team that was the previous fantasy top defense.
So Suck Up or the Tennessee defense could win you the league. It could
Definitely not
happen.
this year.
It could happen.
But for all those playing in leagues that I'm in, please take those players. But I think the top defenses that we've seen being thrown around are the Chicago Bears, the Rams, Houston. One team I do like talent-wise is both in reality and fantasy is the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think the Jaguars have a legit fantasy defense. I just don't know if their offense, even with Nick Foles, if they'll put the defense into bad situations whereby the level of talent gets negated by the opportunities that are presented, or the lack of opportunities presented for Jacksonville.
Well, I think if the offense is really bad on Jacksonville, then the defense is going to get plenty of opportunities, don't you think?
The problem is turnovers, and they're gonna get plenty of opportunities where the other team scores. Is my worry. You know, and also as both fans of the AFC South teams, we're hoping that's the case.
We are hoping that's the case. Absolutely.
For our Colts and Titans, but I'm not too high on the Bears this year, and a couple of reasons why. I know they were the number one fantasy defense last year. I would stay away from them unless you get them a little bit later. The reason why is they lost a couple of safety players that are very important to that defense, but also a change in the defensive coordinator.